Hey everybody, there's a question that I ask financial planners around ongoing service, and it's worth doing a video on. The question goes something like this. If your clients had to physically take money out of their bank account and walk into your office every month to pay their ongoing advice fee, let's say it's $200 a month. So they have to take it out of the bank, walk into your office with $200, hand it over to you or your receptionist every month. At what point will they stop and look at you and say, can you explain again, what are we getting for this $200 a month? What's your answer? How will you answer that question when the client asks you, what am I receiving for the money that I'm paying? Because currently it's very easy to charge an ongoing fee. A lot of planners would charge it via a client superannuation fund. Now, from a mental maths point of view and a mental accounting point of view, superannuation for most clients is really a couple of steps removed. It's not their personal bank account. There's no real pain in, say, $200 a month being debited from their super fund. There would be if it was from their bank account. They'd be noticing it a whole lot more and wondering about it. Also, let's be honest, whilst markets are going up, clients really are not that focused on fees and charges in their super fund. I've often said to planners, it's one thing to charge, say, $2,500 a year for ongoing service when a client's super balance has grown by $20,000 over the year. But if it goes backwards by $20,000 and you're still charging a $2,500 fee, you will be having a conversation with the client, believe me. So, to come back to the question, how would you answer it? If a client had to physically pay you cash every month and say, what am I getting for this? What tangible things am I getting? What will you say to them? It's a really tough question on one hand, but it should be an easy question to answer on the other hand. Because you see, we're moving as an industry to a period of time where you will no longer be able to charge a regular monthly fee to a client superannuation fund, particularly if that fee doesn't relate to superannuation related things. We're moving to a time where the fee for an annual review will be charged when that client actually comes in for an annual review, which creates a whole raft of other issues that you need to consider as a business owner, particularly around cash flow and how you do those appointments and what value that you can provide. Going forward, it will no longer be enough to hand a portfolio statement over to your clients and say, here you go, you've done pretty well this year, how are the kids going? That will not work going forward. You have to have a really robust review process. And dare I say it, you need to be very visible to those clients every week of the year. It may not be their review week, but hopefully there's other ways that you can create value. This is one reason why I am very passionate around things like cash flow management for clients, helping them with debt reduction, helping them tangibly with setting goals and tracking goals, because those things are all independent of a portfolio. And those are sorts of things that you can report on regularly and I think provide a lot of value, tangible value to your clients. So that's my thoughts. I'd love your answer to that question. Clients had to walk in, hand over a couple $100 a month to you. I guess there's two parts to the question. One, how many months will it take them to ask the question? And secondly, when they ask you, what are we getting for this money? What's your answer? Love your comments. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Again, thank you so much for watching.